Hey everyone, Chad from Lucky Rabbit Lowdown here, and today I have another room tour for you guys. I just checked into the All-Star Movies Resort. I was here a couple months ago, but I didn't have one of the refurbished rooms. So now that I do, I'll show you guys what those look like. This time around, I'm staying in the Herbie the Love Bug building number 6. Like I said, this one is just newly renovated. It doesn't really have any Herbie theming inside, but it kind of reminds me of the Pop Century rooms. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So right now I'm standing at the door. If you look to your left, that's where we'll start our tour. Right here we have the light switch, we have the lock, we have the door, all the safety information. Right here we have a little shelf with some storage underneath, and then some storage underneath that. Now underneath that is where the outlet is, but it attaches to this outlet. So you get 2 outlets up here and 2 USB ports. Right now I got my phone charging because it's been going since 1 a.m. Right beside that is your table and chairs. Really cool thing about this table and chairs is if you pull down on the side here, it actually turns into a second bed. I'm not gonna do that right now. I've got my laptop out and my hard drive and my bags underneath there, but it's really nice. If you don't need the second bed, you get a nice little area to do some work or eat your food. Above that, we have some lighting, which is really good. The lighting used to really suck in the Pop Century and All-Star resorts, so all of this extra lighting is really nice. Really brightens up the room, makes it look cleaner, makes it look nicer. On the other side of the pull down bed, we have 2 light switches. Now these light switches control the one above the bed, and then the other one controls this light here, which is attached to a really cool picture of the new style of Minnie, Mickey, and Donald. On this again, you also have the 2 regular outlets and 2 USB outlets. You have your phone on this little table here, so you can call front desk, delivery service, luggage service, wake up calls, all that fun stuff. In that little shelf here, you have your Bible, and then underneath again is another outlet. Here is the regular bed that doesn't fold up. It's a pretty decent size. I believe it's a queen. It's not the largest of beds, but it'll do. And then on the other side, again, we have another light switch. This one controls that light on the other side of the picture. And then you have your 2 outlets, 2 USBs, your little shelving unit, and then some storage underneath. Now, a really cool thing about these beds, before you used to not be able to get underneath them, but now you can, and it's a really good place to store your luggage. I have both my bags under there, and it keeps the room nice and tidy, and it gives you more room to actually move around and that kind of stuff, which is appreciated. Before it was really cramped and you really had no room when you had 3 people in here with bags, so this is way better. Okay, moving on, we have the washroom area. Now with the washroom area, we have this barn door type door that slides across like so. Again, it's way better than the curtain that used to be there. Way more privacy with this, and it's nicer looking. And it seems to be a no slam close, which is really nice. Makes less noise if you wake up early and don't want to wake anyone else up. So here we have the washroom. You got the 1 sink, you got your H2O products, you've got outlet and the light that controls the light around the mirror here. On the wall, you have this magnifying mirror that pulls out and also lights up itself, which is really good for getting ready. It's a little dirty, not a fan of that. You got a little shelf here for your toiletries. On this little storage area, you've got 3 little cubbies. On one of them, you've got your toilet paper. The other one, you have your iron and your hair dryer. You also have a Kleenex box, and underneath the counter, you have some storage here, storage there, storage there, some towels, and your garbage can. On the right of that is where your ironing board is, tucked away really nicely. Over here you have another little closet cupboard type thing with a few hangers, storage for an extra pillow, extra pillows, extra blankets. And then yeah, you can also put luggage in here too and cover it with the clothing. Now coming into the shower slash toilet area, you have another door that slides into the wall and then closes. That has a full mirror on it. which also is really nice for getting ready. Pop this open. So you got some towels on the side here. You've got some towels behind the toilet. You've got your toilet paper, your regular toilet here. And then you have a sliding glass wall for the shower, and it's also a bathtub as well. So that's a way better upgrade than the little shower curtain that was in here before. Inside the shower, you've got your H2O products sealed on the wall. You've also got a nice shower head. The shower heads before were brutal. This seems a lot nicer. It looks a little dirty, but it's a value resort. You don't expect the same kind of quality as a deluxe or other kind of resort, but it should be a bit cleaner. The bathtub looks a little dirty too. We'll not be having a bath, strictly showers, but yeah. It's still way better than what they used to be. It's way better than the room that we had in June. So this is an upgrade, even though there's still some issues with it. So heading back out into the main part of the room, on the left-hand side here, we have the connecting door. So if you were with a party that had another room right beside you, you could open this door up and they could open up theirs, and then you could share and have like one big room. Over here, you have some hooks for you to hang up some clothing, maybe a wet poncho, stuff like that. Now over here we have a really nice big screen TV. It's probably about the size of the one I have at home, maybe a little bit smaller. On this little counter here, on each side you have 2 outlets, 2 USB, again 2 outlets, 2 USBs. You got some storage down here. When you open up this storage, you have your safe. I'm not going to open that right now because I have some stuff in it. There's like some cupboards, some shelves. They're pretty deep. The safe is a really nice size too. You can get quite a lot in there. Before with our room here, we had one in the wall back here, and it was really, really small. I couldn't even fit my MacBook in there, and my MacBook is pretty small. Like, Macs are known for being like a smaller, thinner computer, and I couldn't fit it in there. So it's a big upgrade on the safe, which is nice because most people bring their laptops, so at least they have somewhere safe to put them now. Again, in this counter we have 3 drawers. They're pretty deep drawers. They're not too long, but they make up in the depth. They're pretty nice, and they're silent close. Beside that, you've got another couple garbage cans. You got a light above that, brings some more light into the room. Beside that, we have this little furniture piece that again has more areas for you to store stuff. This also has a Cuisinart for you to make like coffee and all that fun stuff. You got your ice bucket. You got your in-room delivery. This is from the little mini fridge. I need to take it out to stand some things up. In this drawer here is where you can get your coffee products to make with the Cuisinart. So you got some Earl Grey, you got some sugars, some like creamer, stir stick, coffee cups, some more tea. You got some Joffrey's 90th anniversary blend. So that's cool. Probably be taking these home with me. But yeah. And then below you have your mini fridge. It doesn't have a like cover on the front, it's a glass front, so you can see inside. But yeah, I guess a lot of people forget stuff in there, so with the glass front you can see it as you're leaving. And then right beside that is your thermostat. It only goes down to 68. Being in Florida, I really wish it would go down lower. Universal's Royal Pacific went down to like 64, so a whole extra 4 degrees, which was really nice. It was really needed when we were here in summer. But yeah, the last thing I need to show you is your front window. It's got a nice curtain that draws across. Doesn't let much light in, and it's way better than the ones they had before. And as you can see here, I'm facing out into the parking lot, but if you wanted to keep this open, it brings in a nice amount of light. But yeah, so that's the room tour of the All-Star Movies Resort. This is the Herbie room, newly renovated. I'm pretty sure every building except for the Fantasia 5 is renovated now. They're currently doing that, but yeah. The room is a nice upgrade from what they used to be. It's a lot cleaner, it's a lot bigger, and it's more modern. It's got way more plugs. At the other ones, it was a struggle to find a plug if you had more than like 2 devices, and those plugs were really, really loose, so your device would fall out. So this is a nice change, and a nice modern change, a nice cleaner change, and it looks way better. It's not as dark and gloomy as the other rooms, and I actually quite like this room. So that's gonna end this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, be sure to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me make more videos and helps grow this channel. And if you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell. You'll be updated whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Chad, and I'll see you guys real soon.